We all know football or soccer is the biggest sport on the planet, but did you know just how massive some of these players' bank accounts are? Well, in this video, we're diving deep into the books of the richest footballers in the world in 2024. And trust me when I say you won't believe who's sitting at numbers 1 and 2. Let's begin at number 10 with the Brazilian sensation Ronaldo Luis Nazario, with a net worth of $160 million. Known simply as Ronaldo, this man dominated the pitch like no other. During his prime in the 90s and early 2000s, Ronaldo shattered records left and right as one of the most talented strikers ever to play the game. In fact, at just 21 years old, Ronaldo became the youngest ever recipient of the prestigious Ballon d'Or award, a record that still stands today. But it wasn't all about the goals and accolades for Ronaldo. Off the pitch, he proved to be just as savvy in business. Various sponsorship deals and investments have seen his wealth grow enormously over the years. Not content to rest on his fame, Ronaldo has also used his platform for good. Since 2000, he's served as a UN Goodwill Ambassador, raising money and awareness for important causes through his foundation. Coming in at number 9 is Kylian Mbappé, with a net worth estimated at $180 million. This exciting French phenomenon has taken the world by storm ever since bursting onto the scene as a teenager. Mbappé has established himself as the most exciting forward in the game today, with blistering pace and a killer instinct in front of goal. Still at just 24, he's already won pretty much everything there is to win. 4 League One titles, a World Cup, you name it. But Mbappé's story isn't just about the trophies. Fans everywhere are drawn to his electrifying playing style and the budding rivalries he's forming with other stars. His race with Messi to be crowned the best in the world has everybody on the edge of their seats. When he's not lighting up league matches for PSG, Mbappé is thrilling the fans of Les Bleus as a pivotal part of France's national team. With a massive new contract and endorsement deals worth millions, it's clear Mbappé is just getting started in cementing his status as not just one of the best but richest footballers on the planet. Taking the number 8 spot is the one and only Zlatan Ibrahimovic, sitting pretty with a $190 million net worth. Over his iconic career with clubs like Ajax, Barcelona, Milan, and Manchester United, Ibra has established himself as one of soccer's true greats. His highlight reel is filled with unbelievable goals and jaw-dropping moments of skill. But Zlatan hasn't stopped there. He's taken his talents well beyond the pitch too. With a clothing line, fragrance deals, and savvy business investments, Ibra has become a machine off the field. These days, instead of banging on goals, he's mostly found wheeling and dealing in the business world. From endorsement deals with huge brands to part-owning clubs in his native Sweden. It's no wonder Zlatan has amassed some serious wealth to go along with his enormous goal tally. At number 7 is Neymar Jr., cashing in with a $200 million net worth. This Brazilian wizard has been lighting up the pitch and breaking records since his early days samba dancing through defenders. But it was his jaw-dropping move from Barcelona to PSG that took things to another level. The $263 million transfer fee made him the most expensive player in history, and you can bet those fat checks have been helping pump up Neymar's bank balance ever since. But it's not all about what he earns on the field. Major partnerships with brands like Nike, Red Bull, and Beats have him raking in big bucks from endorsements. And when he's not dazzling fans with his skills, you'll probably find Neymar investing in other ventures like his sports management company or steakhouse chain. Next, we've got a guy who took his football talents and turned them into serious business. Dave Whelan, with a $210 million fortune. After injuries cut his playing career with Blackburn and Crewe short back in the 1960s, Dave didn't waste any time plotting his next move. In the 1970s, he founded JJB Sports and oversaw its insane growth into one of the UK's biggest sports retailers. By the time he cashed out in 2007, the sale of his JJB stake was worth a whopping £190 million. Dave knew when to get out, avoiding the troubles that sank JJB years later. But he was just getting started. Real estate, health clubs, you name it. This football entrepreneur has had his hands in everything. Taking the number 5 spot is the evergreen heartthrob David Beckham, sitting pretty with a $450 million fortune. As one of the most famous footballers to ever play the game, Becky blazed a trail at Manchester United, Real Madrid, Louisiana Galaxy, and more, all while becoming one of the highest paid athletes in the world. But it didn't stop there. Beckham's good looks and fame with his wife, Victoria, made him perfect for major sponsorship deals, helping establish his own fashion and fragrance brands. These days, when he's not showing off his ball skills, you'll probably find Beckham investing in soccer teams like Inter Miami or working deals in real estate across the globe. From big business ventures to property all over the map, Beckham continues finding new ways to flex his business skills and baller lifestyle. With talents on and off the pitch, it's no wonder Bex has turned himself into one of the richest footballers of all time. Fourth on the list is the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi, sitting on a $600 million bankroll. This Argentine magician has been dazzling fans for the past 2 decades with his insane skills on the ball, winning a record 8 Ballon d'Or awards, and finally lifting the World Cup in 2022 cemented his legacy as one of the best to ever do it. But those achievements are just the start because Messi also knows how to work it off the pitch. Monster contracts with Barca, PSG, and now Inter Miami, worth over $600 million combined, make him one of sport's highest paid. All the while, the man bags big bucks from sponsors like Adidas, Pepsi, and MasterCard. With talents unmatched on the field and savvy business moves beyond it, it's clear why the GOAT still finds himself among soccer's richest elite. Messi has truly done it all, and he's not finished collecting checks and breaking records just yet. Next up at number 3 is the legendary Cristiano Ronaldo with a staggering $1 billion net worth. This guy truly is soccer royalty. With an insane career spanning United, Real Madrid, and Juve CR7, has shattered pretty much every record out there. But the real crazy part? Ronaldo just became the first athlete ever to earn over $1 billion before taxes, thanks to monster deals like his $1 billion lifetime contract with Nike. Even in his late 30s now, he's still balling out in new places like Saudi Arabia, where his record $215 million yearly salary makes him the highest paid in all of sports. Away from the pitch, Ronaldo proves just as much of a force in business with countless endorsement deals, his CR7 brand, hotels, and more. And with over 600 million Instagram followers, he can demand a cool $2.44 million per post. It's safe to say Cristiano Ronaldo continues living life in footballer billionaire status. Securing the number 2 spot with a whopping $12.6 billion net worth is the French footballer turned business tycoon, Mathieu Flamini. While he left his mark on clubs like Arsenal and Milan, Flamini's real success came after hanging up his cleats. In 2008, this guy took a chance by co-founding GF Biochemicals, a company producing sustainable chemical levulinic acid. And boy, did it pay off! GF Biochemicals is now the worldwide leader in mass-producing this renewable resource used in all sorts of goods. Today, Flamini's venture is straight up disrupting the petrochemical industry. Not bad for a former average midfielder. Through his leadership and vision, Mathieu proves that athletes don't have to fade into obscurity after sport. His story goes to show that entrepreneurship truly is the biggest game of all. Surprisingly, coming in at number 1, the undisputed richest of the rich is Faik Bolkiah, with a mind-blowing $20 billion fortune. As heir to the royal Brunei family, Faik was born into wealth thanks to the country's gigantic oil reserves. We're talking a whole lot of digits in the bank account. With his uncle ruling as sultan, this baller definitely didn't lack support on or off the pitch. So, while Faik may have tried his hand at pro soccer, it's safe to say he had way bigger fish, or should I say oil tanks, to fry. When you're talking royal riches on this level, it's no wonder Faik seals his crown as the wealthiest footballer of all time. The Bolkiah family's penchant for luxury and real estate adds a distinctive flair to Faik's narrative, where regal heritage meets the world's most popular sport. So let us know in the comments which of these richest footballers surprised you the most. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Factastic Trivia.